What's poppin', slime? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back if you're returning. I am your host, Golden Doe. Today we will be watching 1995's crime thriller drama mystery Se7en. Se7en was directed by David Fincher. David Fincher also directed Alien 3, which is a movie I'm particularly fond of. He also directed Fight Club, which is one of my favorite movies. Very enjoyable movies under David Fincher's belt. I am super excited to see how he handles this one. Starring in Se7en, we have Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman has over 140 acting credits to his name, but I remember him from Bruce Almighty. He was God. He was in Shawshank Redemption as Red. That is an amazingly sad movie. He was the bad guy in Wanted, and he was cursing up a storm. It was amazing. So yes, I really enjoy Morgan Freeman. I mean, who doesn't love Morgan Freeman? That voice and the narration is just amazing. So yes. Also starring in Se7en, we have Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt has 88 acting credits to his name, but he has 100 producer credits to his name. I never would have thought he had more producer credits than acting credits. But I know him from Fight Club, of course. Brad Pitt was Tyler Durden, and oh my goodness, I love Tyler Durden. I loved him in Mr. and Mrs. Smith, and the list can go on and on. You know, Brad Pitt has some iconic movies under his belt. Also starring in Se7en, we have Kevin Spacey. Kevin Spacey was in the movie The Negotiator. I will never forget him from that movie, with him and Samuel Jackson going back and forth as the negotiators in this impossible situation. It is a great movie. I haven't seen it in a while, but yes. But anyways, I have not seen this movie before. Fortunately for me, it has been suggested by a few of my viewers, but my Patreon subscriber, your Mr. Lebowski, actually reminded me to watch it. It was perfect time to watch it. As he said, it is the spooky season. So yes, I'm finally getting to watch this movie. Thank you, your Mr. Lebowski. Thank you to everybody else who gives me suggestions and, you know, all that good stuff. Yes, as I said, I just know David Fincher directed this movie. I know it's like a dark, seedy, Seven Sins, some kind of thing like that. But I really don't know much about this movie, fortunately for me. Like, share, and subscribe, you know the whole YouTuber jazz. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching the movie with me. Thank you to my Patreon subscribers again. Thank you to my YouTube subscribers and my viewers and everyone else who gives my channel a chance. And anyone who gives me positive feedback or, you know, constructive criticism, words of encouragement, all of the above. But anyways, we're going to watch this movie. We're going to have a good time. We're going to talk some mess. We're going to enjoy ourselves. So that's what we're going to do.
Crime of passion.
Yeah. Just look at all the passion on that wall.
You know, we are all going to be real glad when we get rid of you, Somerset.
Why?
It's always these questions with you. If the kids see it, who gives a... He's dead.
I'm Detective Mills.
Lieutenant, I apologize for interrupting you.
Get your chin up there.
Just get in town 20 minutes ago. They dumped me here.
You actually fought to get reassigned here.
Where is
I've
here?
just never seen it done that way before.
Thought I could do some good. Look, you homicide 5 years.
Not here.
I understand that.
Well, over the next 7 days, Detective, you'll do me the favor of remembering that.
Title card. This is kind of spooky. Monday. He's a go-getter. Just standing outside in the rain drinking coffee. Where's your umbrella, bro?
So that's how it's done around here.
I beg your pardon, Detective, but this guy's been sitting in a pile of his own piss and shit. If he wasn't dead, he would have stood up by now.
All right. Thank you, officer.
Oh. Oh, wow. Bound.
Got a bucket here.
What's in it?
Doodoo? Doodoo? Oh my god.
He's dead.
Thank you, Doctor.
Oh.
He's been dead a long time, and I can tell you it was not poison.
Oh, man.
Gosh.
Shouldn't let him go like that.
He's so rude.
This man ate till he burst.
Is that
He would
possible?
burst. Not all the way. He was hemorrhaging internally.
Victim's throat was swollen, probably from the effort. And there was definitely a point when he passed out.
Passed out from
That's when the killer
eating.
kicked him. And he burst.
Oof.
That's so complicated and sadistic. Gruesome.
Simple as that.
For
In the
12
grocery bags, we
hours?
found 2 receipts. That means the killer stopped in the middle of everything and made a second trip to the supermarket.
We've got one dead guy, not 3.
No motive.
But it's such a particular
Don't
way
even
to
start
die.
that big brain of yours cooking on this, all right?
Captain,
It's too soon for you.
It's too soon for you.
if we could just talk in private. Obviously, this isn't working. It's a personal thing. Maybe it'd be
Just
better.
shut up, Nels. Look, I'm sorry, old buddy, but it looks like you're stuck cleaning up the fat man.
Defense attorney found murder. Murder has. All right, here we go.
Quiet down. Just for 10 minutes. And 10
Chef!
minutes only.
Richard
Those
Roundtree.
questions got to come in a calm, sane, and orderly fashion. I'm on my way out of here. They have their very best men on this. This will be the very definition of swift justice.
Eli Gould was found murdered this morning. Someone broke into his law firm and bled him to death. Wrote the word greed on the floor. They were fed to him.
On top of unending spaghetti sauce, you got plastic fed to you. Wait a minute. Oh, he fed him pieces of the floor? Oh, that's awful.
This was found behind the same refrigerator, written
Gluttony.
in grease. There are 7 deadly sins, Captain. Gluttony.
He on his way out. He like, look, I'm just here.
You wanted it.
I'm all over it.
Yeah, he look like he live in a real rough part of town.
Where are you headed?
Far away from here. I'll never understand. All these books,
Yes.
a world of knowledge at your fingertips. What do?
That is grotesque. Oh my goodness. Okay. Who is that?
Thank you, Lord.
Cliff notes. Like, I'm not reading all of this.
Mills? Are you okay? Something wrong? Dingleberry, I told you not to call me.
I've been invited to a late supper at your apartment. I accept.
I accepted.
How's that?
Coming home with you.
Tonight.
Happy to meet you. I've heard a lot about you.
Been
Of course, your first
talking,
name.
miss.
It's William.
So bad, huh?
Why aren't you married, William?
Oh, Trace. What the hell?
I was close once. Just didn't happen. How you liking it?
You know, takes time. Settle in.
Oh, it's a train. Okay, because I heard it go by somebody else's house. Dang.
Real estate guy. Fucking piece of...
That's not nice. How you gonna laugh at their misery like that? Like, he's really laughing. That's so mean. They needed that. They needed to finally break the ice. She's had him in there for 3 days.
Gould was bound. Right arm was left free. He was handed a butcher's knife. Check out the scale.
Oh, what is that? Flesh. Meat.
1 pound of flesh, no more, no less. No cartilage, no bone, but only flesh.
Pound
Wretched
of
finesse.
flesh.
Didn't see it.
These murders are like forced attrition.
What's what?
Forced
It's
attrition.
when you regret your sins, but not because you love God.
I want the dogs.
Well, this is just strictly to satisfy my curiosity. I'm still leaving at the end of the week.
Oh, this is her first time seeing
Mrs.
these.
Gould, I am sorry. I truly am.
I don't understand. This painting, it's upside down.
It's got to be
In the back of the painting, maybe?
God damn it!
It's gotta be something, though. Right.
See this? This is us. Yeah.
This dude is so annoying. Bro, where have you been? The dude leaves clues.
Just by looking at the swirl pattern, not the victim's fingerprints.
Help me.
You meant what you said in Mrs. Gould, didn't you? About catching this guy. Yeah. I wish I still thought the way you do. So.
He's so jaded. Like, he's just...
Filing it away.
Whatever... I don't know.
Chance it will ever be needed in the courtroom.
That's very sad. He just sounds so, like, discouraged.
Even the most promising clues usually only lead to others.
Oh. Maybe... What happened to him? Maybe he... I don't know. Because he looked like he felt that so many corpses roll away unrevenged.
His real name is Theodore Allen. His prints were found at the scene by homicide. He's got a long history of serious mental illness.
Doesn't seem like our guy, does it?
No.
Tell me.
Our killer seems to have more purpose.
Right, that killer seems so much more methodical than just a petty criminal who would leave his fingerprints up there to say, help me.
Never in my 34 years.
This is LA. That's an LA Metro bus. I knew I was, I'm like, I think this is
times
LA,
with
but
the
I wasn't
intention of
sure.
using it.
I'm sure.
Never.
You wanna come take a look at this?
Oh, how long that person been there?
Hell, that's just Victor.
Call an ambulance.
Oh,
Person be more like it.
Also forensics.
What's going on here,
California,
Sarge?
get your people out of here.
Does that mean he lazy? Oh my God, look at his body. What is all these needles?
This must be the first one. Look.
Oh my God, he had this person. He played y'all. Ah! Oh!
He's alive! Tucker's alive! Come down! Emergency on that ambulance!
That is revolting! Oh my God! How is he still alive? He's like a living zombie. Yes, stay calm. Separate yourself. This is your job. You gonna see some stuff.
Excuse me. Hey, what are you doing? Close crime scene. Get the out of here. I got a right to be here.
Right, dog. You need to chill out. You acting like a rookie person again. All shaky and
The
jittery.
mobility seems about right, judging by the deterioration of the muscles in the spine. Even if his brain were not mush, which it is, he chewed off his own tongue long ago. He's experienced about as much pain and suffering as anyone I've encountered, give or take.
Wow.
And he still has hell to look forward to.
And he still has hell to look forward to. That was a harsh-ass line. These people are so jaded. Like, from the cop in the beginning to the way the other doctors talk, they just all talk so... There's only 3 bodies. There's 7 sins. Right? Speak up. You don't want to stay
David
here.
and I are gonna have a baby.
Oh. She don't want to raise her child here.
We got pregnant. This was a long time ago. How can I bring a child into a world like this? How can a person grow up with all this around them? And over the next few weeks, I wore her down.
That's heartbreaking. You forced her to do something.
That I made the right decision. But there's not a day that passes that I don't wish that I made a different choice.
Why are we out there? Huh? Why we
Bro,
gotta sit here?
why you
rotting,
can't do
waiting
your
until the
job?
lunatic does it again.
It's dismissive to call him a lunatic. Don't make that mistake. We walked into that apartment exactly 1 year after he tied Victor to the bed. 1 year to the day. He wanted us to.
Don't know that for sure.
Yes, you do. He cut his hands off and used them. Bro, you gotta take...
It takes to keep a man bound for a full year. To sever his hand and use it to plant fingerprints.
Thank you.
How you doing? Didn't figure this was gonna be a menage a trois.
It's not a problem. Sit down.
What? This is interesting.
Certain books are flagged. Books on, say, nuclear weapons.
That's brilliant. Okay, so now he's about to go get... Okay.
This is library record. So they run a list, precisely.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to know who's reading Purgatory and Paradise Lost and Helter Skelter, the FBI's computers will tell us.
Let's try it. Jonathan Doe?
Whatever.
John Doe.
Yeah. You were Sloth, John Doe.
Uh-oh.
Mills.
Oh shit, tiny mushrooms! What? Oh shoot. I think he gone or ducked into another place. Damn it, they almost had him. Oh shoot! Oh my god. He's gone. You broke your arm. It's gone. Oh, maybe he's not gone. No, that's somersault. Oh shoot! They caught him. What? You had the opportunity to be gone. Oh wow, he got you dead to rights. Shoot him!
No.
Oh wow, he let you live.
Get out of the way.
We have no reason to be here. Listen to me.
Listen to me. Listen. Get up. Get the
All right, I'm sorry.
Oh, he's such a hothead, bro. Calm down.
We won't be able to prosecute. The fucking guy will walk. Now, is that what you want?
Yes, calm down. You just mad because he almost got you. Oh my god.
Fix that.
Bro, you're stupid.
Stupid.
Yes! What do you think you're gonna do? Oh my god, he went and found a crackhead to lie. He's such annoying. He's annoying because you like they've been told you you have not worked a place like this before. This ain't like nothing you've ever been a part of, but you still trying to go off half cocked. They're about to find all his little serial killer trinkets and memorabilia. Oh, the spaghetti sauce. Bro, this is haunting. This set design is impeccable. I'm so engrossed. I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm worried. What you found?
We had him.
What are you talking about?
Tom from the stairs.
Yeah, wait, and there's one more thing, and you're probably not going to believe this. We haven't found a fingerprint yet. Not a single one.
You're right. I don't believe you.
You're right, I don't believe you. How do you not have a single fingerprint in your own dwelling? That's... Oh, he's calling y'all. Damn it, this man's brilliant. Ingenious.
No, you listen, alright? I'll be readjusting my schedule in light of today's little setback.
Readjusting
I just had to
schedule.
call and express my admiration.
I thought he was one of them performance artists, that's what I thought. You know, the sort of guy who pisses in a cap on stage and then drinks it.
Is this a sex club or, you know, I don't know what to call it, honestly. Oh wow, this is a mood. This movie is filmed so brilliantly. It's so pretty, but gross. But it makes you feel what's conveyed. Ugh. It's eerie.
Get this thing off of me! Get this thing off of me! Get this thing off! Get him out of here now!
What was it?
She was just sitting on the bed.
Oh!
He made me do it. He put that thing on me.
shit, and he made me wear it.
Oh my God!
The gun was in my throat.
That is horrifying. Oh my God. That's disgusting. That's disturbing. That's revolting. I can't imagine that.
I think you're preparing me for hard times. Thank you, but
you gotta be a hero.
Exactly. That's you have
You
a
wanna
hero
be a
complex.
Well, let me tell you, people.
That was
I just don't think I
horrifying.
can continue to live in a place that embraces and nurtures apathy as if it was a virtue.
you know different. You know better. Crazies.
No,
Yes.
we're not. No.
Today.
We're talking about everyday life here. You can't afford to be this naive.
Oh.
Call for help and you'll live, but you'll be disfigured.
Oh, that's cold.
Or you can put yourself out of your own misery.
That's cruel. That's cruel. Oh my, this movie is disturbing. I was not expecting it to be so like, I don't know. Ugh.
Man, you don't have to do me any favors. Thank you, but
I'm requesting that you keep me on as your partner for a few more days. You'll be doing me a favor.
Oh shit, talking mushrooms. What is happening?
You're looking for me.
Huh? He just strolled into the damn precinct.
God
playing
damn it.
games.
He cuts the skin off the tips of his fingers. That's why we couldn't find one single usable print.
The client says there are 2 more bodies, 2 more victims, hidden away. He will take Detectives Mills and Somerset to these bodies, but only Detectives Mills and Somerset. He says that if you do accept, under his specific conditions, he will sign a full confession, plead guilty right now.
It's your case.
Oh my God, this is ridiculous. This is a game.
You'd be escorting an unarmed man.
But ain't no telling what he got waiting for you at the... Y'all could be the next 2 bodies, for all we know.
I keep coming home late. My wife's gonna think something's up.
Oh, I was like, y'all transporting him by helicopter? Hell no, I don't trust him in no helicopter. They didn't even say where we going. Like, where y'all going? Y'all just driving out the city? First time, second time's not reading.
We're not just going to pick up 2 more dead bodies, are we, John?
Hell no.
That wouldn't be shocking enough. We've got newspapers to think about, yeah? As far as master plans go, John.
I can't wait for you to see. I really can't. It's really going to be something.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna be standing right next to you.
I don't trust this. And you talking shit to him. You don't know what he had planned.
You won't miss a thing.
If he could set up somebody and let them sleeping in bonded to a bed for a year, and slowly but surely keep them alive, how are you not giving this man his credit? You talking shit to him like he can't have one up on you, but he does.
It's not something I would expect you to accept. But I did not choose. I was chosen.
If your hand was forced, it seems strange to me that you would get such enjoyment out of it. You enjoyed torturing those people.
A man who, if you saw him while you were eating, you wouldn't be able to finish your meal. And after him, I picked the lawyer, and you both must have secretly been thanking me for that one. See a deadly sin on every street corner, in every home, and we tolerate it. We tolerate it because it's coming.
See, this is the woohoo.
Tolerate it morning, noon, and night.
He's not wrong, but that doesn't mean you get to go off and murder people.
Well, not anymore. You should be thanking me.
Oh,
why is that, John?
Why is he specifically
because
talking
you're going to
him?
be remembered after this.
Emotional.
You're no messiah. You're a movie of the week. You're a shirt at best.
You're acting on emotion. He's really impulsive. This is not a good idea. And he's talking specifically to him like he got something for you. So he probably about to spring a trap and blow you up or something crazy.
That what you were doing was God's
work? Yeah, right? Like you God's hand. Knock it off.
The Lord works in mysterious ways.
What time is it?
Why?
I'd like to know.
7:01.
What is he leading you to?
We got a box. Call the bomb squad. I need a bomb squad. We got a box.
That's what I'm about to say. That
Raise
could
the
be a
van.
bomb.
Hands up. John Doe has the upper hand.
Yes, he does.
Here he comes.
What?
I wish I could have lived like you did.
Shut up.
I visited your home this morning.
Put the gun
I
down.
saw you with a box. What was in the box?
Because I envy your normal life.
Oh, she's all right. You tell me.
Become wrath.
Tell me she's all right.
Oh, that was the
Where's
two
the suspect,
bodies.
David?
No.
That is so sad. She didn't do nothing. Oh, that's so sad. You didn't know she. Oh. From a whole year. Damn, John Doe playing that.
Whatever he needs.
Where you gonna be?
The hell away from here.
Around.
So, that was 7. This has to be one of the best murder mysteries I've ever seen. This movie is dark, it's disturbing. It had me gripped and entertained, but also engrossed in the movie. Like, from the beginning, the Morgan Freeman and Brad Pitt's character are completely night and day. One is completely jaded and just like, you know, this is the way the world is. I just do what I can. But at the end of the day, we're not making a difference. Brad Pitt is, I'm going to be the hero. I'm going to save the day. I'm going to make a difference. The world is not a dark, dangerous, nasty place. All this other stuff. They're clashing, and it's really interesting to see their relationship grow and change. And it's over. It's such a short amount of time this movie takes place. It's just a week, and oh my god, so much happens. The deaths, oh my goodness, they're all disturbing and brutal and revolting. The man who got force-fed to death is just, and then kicked, oh god, that's horrible. And the one guy who was just zombified in his bed for a whole year. Like, how does he plan a whole year in advance? And then Mills and his wife, they just got there a few days ago. So how did they fall into your plan? I get it. He said he had to change his schedule, but why did that include them? Who did you have beforehand, you know? My goodness, that death. The greed one wasn't, I mean, the greed one is really bad, but if you had to take one, I'm just saying. Like, I could slice off some stomach versus the other ones, like, goodness gracious, cut off people's nose and chopping off their face. And that poor lady. Okay, she's a prostitute, but you don't know why she's a prostitute. How about get the guys who are lusting after her? Because she's not really the one that's doing the lusting. They're propositioning her. So that, I didn't think that was fair. Like, that trap should have been, shouldn't have got knifed. Like, that was awful. That made me cry. It's gross. It's disturbing. This movie's so good, but God, it's so like just gutturally disturbing, but you can't turn away because it's like fascinating. You just want to see them somehow get the upper hand, and they never do. They really never do. But anyways, goodness gracious, yeah, Kevin Spacey was amazing, and so was Kevin Spacey was great because I was wow. Even though he's barely really in the movie, but my goodness, some of this stuff is unforgettable. Like, share, and subscribe. You know the whole YouTuber jazz. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you, your Mr. Lebowski, again for the suggestion. Thank you to my Patreon subscribers and my YouTube subscribers and my viewers and everyone else who gives me kind words, positive feedback. You know how I do. It's always a pleasure.